What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with another video, and as you can tell, we are in a new environment. We are at the analog playground and we have some really cool stuff. As you can see in the background, a wonderful vinyl collection matched also with a wonderful CD collection and some hot new gear for us to explore and learn and to experiment with. You see these custom Techniques 1200s with the dicers built in, also with the modified location for the adapter. So these are really hooked up nicely. We have a Pioneer V10, which we're going to do a couple of deep dive videos into that to really learn how this thing works. We've got the manual, we're going to go over all of that. We've got some other production gear. This is also going to be where we're going to do some podcasting from, so there's a lot to discuss and get into. All right, so like I said, we are in the analog playground, and what we're going to do is do a little quick tour of what we got here. This vinyl collection right here, all this vinyl is in excellent condition. We're going to show you how he manages to get this vinyl in great excellent condition. There is a record cleaner machine over here, and I'm going to show you shortly. We're just going to take a look at it. We're not going to do the deep dive. I just want to get you all acclimated to what we're going to be working with over the next few episodes. Over here, this is going to be a big challenge for us. This is the Machine Studio. This isn't Machine Pro. This is the Machine Studio. This is the big boy right here. So I have a lot to learn on this joint right here. Another piece of equipment we're going to learn right here. This is the XP2. If you're a Serato follower or if you're a Record Box user, you should be familiar with that. It all feeds into this right here, the DJM V10. This mixer came out at the beginning of the pandemic of 2020, and it didn't gain a lot of traction because a lot of clubs didn't have the money to spend on new mixers, or they didn't have the club or the crowds to put this new equipment in for. But this studio right here has one. It's a beast. If you're just used to a 2-channel mixer, this is a whole new ball game. This has 6 channels in it, 6 channels of audio that you can put in, and then each channel has like phono line input, so you probably can hook up maybe, I'd say possibly 12 different items up to it. Not playing all at the same time, but you get the point. You can hook up a lot of stuff to this, and it has a lot of features that you just won't find on a traditional battle mixer or even a traditional controller. Even if it's a 4-channel controller, you won't find these same features, such as a dedicated isolator, touchscreen effects and touchscreen settings and utility on the mixer itself. Compressor, there's a compressor on each channel. So that's a lot that you can look at and a lot that you can do. And we got the manual. We're going to look at it. We're going to learn it. And if you want to go really analog, we can look at this throwback right here with this old Newmark. This is one of the mixers that I learned how to mix on early in the day. All right, and here's another piece I really wanted to show you right here underneath here. This is what I talked about previously, briefly, about how well his records are maintained here. This right here is an MW1 Cyclone RCM. Basically, it's a record cleaning machine. I believe that's what the RCM stands for, record cleaning machine. But this machine is so dope. I've watched several videos on it to see exactly how it works, and the combination of the chemicals that you can use along with this and the suction that this thing has that actually cleans the dirt right out of the grooves of the vinyl. We're going to do a demonstration video on this a little bit down the road, but I want you to take a look at some of the goodies and some of the tools that we're really going to be exploring and putting to use. I've got plenty of dusty vinyl that needs to be cleaned or taken care of, and this is what we're going to do to test it, to see how well it works, do like an A/B comparison. I got to figure out how we can do this for the YouTube channel because I don't want to get the copyright strike, but we'll figure it out. We also have some phase that we need to get into. Phase is kind of new to me, but I'm always down for the challenge, so we're going to figure out how to hook up phase and see how well it works with this Pioneer mixer, with Record Box, with Serato, even Virtual DJ. So we're not just a group of Serato users. I try to use every software that's out there. So Record Box, Virtual DJ, Serato. I gave Tractor a try. I'm just not a Tractor fan, but if we need to, we can get into Tractor as well. But just keep continuing watching the video, seeing what we've got going on. There's a lot of progress that's going to be happening. And right now it's cold, but when it gets warm, we're going to be doing some portable videos. We're going to be on the rooftop. So definitely don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share, comment, let me know what you want to see. If you have any questions about this gear, let me know. I don't know too many people with a V10, but if you have a V10, feel free to comment. I'm probably going to need to ask you some questions, and I may be able to show you a thing or two. But just keep watching, and we will be back.